We're rolling.
Hey there, and welcome to yet another great episode of On Location SD. I'm your host, Joe Stevens, and we're here at Brick by Brick. And I've got an amazing little performer here that I gave you a teaser clip of her earlier this season. This is Everjay. Come on, shake it. Little sweetie, and she's an example of some of the great talent we find at our open mics. When we found her originally, she was scared to death, and since then she's continued to pick up that guitar and go for it. And one of her most viewed songs currently on our YouTube channel is this one that we're going to show you right now. I'm going to take you to Jumping Turtle with the song "And I."
On my face, but I'll still face each day all my life. There'll be struggles, there'll be battles, I know. Just keep calm and carry on and believe. Carry on and believe. And in this moment I feel weak. And in this moment all I know is defeat. Breathe in to breathe out. I'm sorry I've fallen. Breathe in to breathe out. I'm sorry. Just keep calm and carry on and believe. Just keep calm and carry on and And I may fall on my face, but I'll still face each day.
Hey there, and welcome back. We're still sitting here at Brick by Brick, and actually, she's going to be performing here. Actually, we're filming this right before the show, like we do at every Brick by Brick show, and we're going to be showing you a clip of her later on in the episode of her playing right here. But the one thing that you guys don't know anything about is more about Everjay, and I'd love to know the story behind just exactly what got you into music, and why all these great songs keep on spilling out of you.
Right on. So, what got me into music? I think I was just born with it. 6 years old, I was singing Boot Scootin' Boogie with my dad. So my dad's a big influence in the whole music scene for me. And then at 11, I saw my first guitar, and it was game over. Had to have it, got it. Took guitar lessons briefly, quit, taught myself, and wrote songs about boys for the longest, just being that teenage girl. But a lot of it shifted as life happened. So my first album, Honestly, it's pretty emotional, it's pretty mellow, but my next album's going to take a little bit more of a shift. It's not as traumatic anymore in my life. I've grown a lot, so pretty excited to see what the future brings.
Well, one thing that I think is amazing about you is you're also a mother, correct?
Correct.
Yes. And yeah, you were in the Navy for a while.
Yeah, for
Yes.
8 years.
You were in the Navy for 8 years.
Yeah.
So you got out of the Navy, had a baby, and decided to pick up a guitar and go for it.
You know, it's funny because when I was in the Navy, the guitar kind of took a back seat. And as a mom and as a student and as at that point a wife, I just kind of dropped it for a little bit. And it wasn't until I had a divorce and everything else that I realized that part of why I was so unhappy is because that big part of me was missing. So when I picked it back up, all of a sudden it just exploded with all these songs, and you'll hear a lot of that on my first album. So.
Well, I do, because you actually you write about stuff that you really felt, you really went through. You're not trying to make a wicked pop song. You're just like, you actually make the listener wrap their head around you, that's why I've always loved your music. And we're also going to give you her next clip. We filmed her several times at 710 Beach Club this year, so we're going to take you now to 710 Beach Club where we had her performing live.
Just make things right. No, I'll just
Hey there, and welcome back to Brick by Brick. I'm again your host, Joe Stevens, and thank you again for watching a great episode of On Location SD. And as you can see, I've been giving you a lot of really just great talent. And I found the best of it at actually the open mics that I host. Well, I've kind of made a machine out of going to where you could find the music and helping pull all the goodness out of it and put it on the good stages in town. And I've gotten decent at that, I think.
Pretty good.
Okay, well, she is a firm example of that. And I want to know a little bit more about I want to hear a little bit more about the album and just in the here and now, what you're doing and kind of like working towards.
Okay, sure. The album, my first album, Honestly, I released it in July. So it's pretty exciting for me. There's 9 songs on there. It's something I didn't know I was going to have at the beginning of the year. In fact, if you told me that earlier, I'd have been like, huh? I'd have a CD out. So that's pretty exciting. And a lot of it, if you're in a pretty emotional or mellow mood, that'll be something you probably want to sit down and listen to with a bottle of wine or soda, whatever your age is. Anywho, but currently I'm working on an EP. I don't quite have a name for it. In fact, I think I'm going to do a Facebook contest to see who can name it for me.
Ooh, that's where I came up. I actually had a similar idea of like, I don't have a logo for On Location SD. I just have it in this same little old font. I never really thought of like a logo,
Right.
so I'm going to make it a contest. That's a good idea.
The more you involve people, the more closer they feel to you, and that's super important to me, especially with music. So I have a lot of things in the works. That the EP I'm working on, there's going to be about 5 songs. One of the songs I'm revisiting is And I. This EP is going to be produced, so it's going to be a lot different from my first album. Other than that, I mean, next year I'm planning a West Coast tour. Hopefully I'll have that down. I'm going to have my first music video rolling out here soon. I mean, I'm really hitting it hard. You know, before it was just me sitting in my room and singing and playing, but now it's real, and I definitely want to spread it. So it's the comments and the feedback that really fuel me on it. Sure, a lot of it's written about how I feel, but just observing other people and then hearing about how something I wrote, something that was personal to me, helped them. I mean, there's nothing more that you could do it for in this world. So yeah, there's a lot.
And I got lucky right as soon as she got the CDs. She had played my show that night. As soon as she had gotten them, and she was so stoked about handing me one of those things. Oh yeah. And so right now, without further ado, I'm gonna show you what happened here tonight. So we're gonna go right back here to Brick by Brick, and here's another song by Everjay.
When I'm weak, you lift me up, and there's no words I can speak, but you know everything I'm weak, 'cause you saved me, 'cause you saves me. I'm forever, forever yours. I'm forever, forever. When the darkness starts to fall, you shine your light and bring me home, and the tears don't seem to stop, but you flood me with your love. Oh, and the sun shines brighter, and the stars I can reach, 'cause you saved me. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking
Hey there, and welcome back to Brick by Brick, and thank you again for watching, and thank you again for coming out. I tell you what, there's one thing that we didn't discuss at all so far in this episode is any way we could find out more about her. So please fill in the blanks so they can find you.
Sure, actually I have a website. It's www. Did I say 4 W's?
Could have been, that's okay.
Just remember the 3 W's. everjmusic.com. When you go over there, you actually can get everything about me. You'll get my bio. It has links to all my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook. And it's kind of funny because I don't always post the same things on Twitter and Facebook, and I kind of do little things for you to get previews and whatnot. So it'd be cool if you were on there. You get to get some exclusive material. And it links you to my CD Baby, my iTunes. So if you're interested in my music, I would surely love your support. So, but real quick, I would like to thank Joe and Jen real quick because if it wasn't for them, they were kind of the ones that I found through, I can't remember, it might have been Craigslist that I found one of the open mics, and they've given me the experience on stage that's very valuable. So without them, I mean, I don't know if I would really be playing as much out or doing this right now. So I have major props to these guys. Thank you very much for everything you've done and all the opportunities. So can't wait to do some more with you.
Oh, well, thank you. And as you can see, she's just as sweet as her music is. and we also have a full video library of her on our YouTube channel. So do me a favor and look up youtube.com/starlit1927, and then go to the little search thing and search Everjay, and it'll pull up her full library of everything I've got on her. And she's actually became a better musician as a result of the videos that are there, to the point where we're going to be taking some of her better stuff and replacing. But that's the beauty of it, is that we take someone from the point A and try to get them to the point B by just showing them themselves, and everyone's winning for that. And thank you again for watching. Right now I need to go and take you to another great clip of her playing at 710 Beach Club, where she was playing in the acoustic competition that we hosted there earlier this year. So here we go with some more Everjay.
How could you? Honestly,
Hey there, and thanks again for watching On Location SD. We're here every single week trying to give you a little bit of something different. And I want to thank you again, Everjo. You're awesome. And please do look up her website, everjmusic.com, so you can find out more information about her and to see her steadily progress, because I don't think she has a choice anymore. She owes it to her fans now.
You watch those videos. If you're scared to get on stage, watch me from point A to now. Don't be scared. It's okay.
It's okay. We are just two people that are trying to give the most that we can to San Diego music, and that is Jennifer Stevens there behind the camera, and me. And if you want to find out more information about On Location SD or the shows that we do around town or any of that stuff, please go to our fan page. It's Starlit Productions. There's a nice big blue S. Please like that. If you like music, that page and that wall is full of a lot of great video clips and pictures, and you will definitely be able to know a lot more about the events that we're doing this year. So thank you again, and we will see you again next week on the same channel, same time, on Location SD.